but not really. Well, okay. I woke up. Oh, I need a fart. Oh, wait. Silent but deadly. Oh, yeah, silent but deadly. Woke up, and it was like 6:45, which, if I was going to school, that would be late, but I'm not going to school today. Hence the video. I went to sleep kind of late yesterday, so I was like, oh, I get to sleep in tomorrow, so I guess that didn't really work out. And then went to go re-upload my video because I saw that it didn't actually even upload yesterday, last night when I went to go upload it, this video. And then I get an email that my teacher is out sick because he has COVID. I took a COVID test. It was negative. And now I'm still watching Emma. I finished the video I was watching. Now I'm watching Jet Lag. I love watching her evolving videos because they make me feel normal, because that's how I feel. Anyway, I don't really feel like giving the whole rundown in bed, so you're not getting it now. I forgot to say, I also had breakfast. I had banana bread with yogurt and cherries. It's quite apparent that I didn't go to school today, and I realized that it was a very smooth process in convincing parents that I don't need to go to school. And so I decided maybe there's something that can be taken from this. I do not encourage skipping. Like, school is very important, and going there is the only way that you'll be able to get the knowledge that you need to navigate through your life. Now that my school administration is gone, there is a 4-step foolproof plan to skipping school. The first step, a believable excuse. And by believable, I mean you need an actual reason. No matter how smart you think you are, you cannot conjure up an idea that is as believable. Your parents aren't as dumb as you think they are. You need a reason. I'm not talking about one of those I'm sick reasons. I'm talking about an actual, like, believable reason why. Today's reasoning was I need to help my friend move into her college living situation. Did she actually need help moving in? Of course not. She's literally moving into a furnished house, and she didn't buy that much to where she would need additional help to set it up, you know what I'm saying? School doesn't even start for a few weeks, so she would have time, obviously. Was it moral support more than anything? Absolutely. But it was a believable reason. That was the backbone. You present the idea to whoever you're asking, if you're asking someone to skip school, which is the smarter route so that you don't have a loose end, Some examples may include, I have this huge project coming up and I need more time to work on it. I have this huge test coming up and I really need to spend time today studying on it, etc., etc. If it's academic related, even better, it's going to make them more inclined to allow you to stay home. Second, you're going to need something to fall back on. What I mean by that is that you need something, when you're cleared to stay home, you're gonna now need a reason to leave the house. Because this is kind of step 2 and 3 together. Because step 3 is make sure you don't waste it. You don't waste the time. You're gonna stay home from school. You're not gonna wanna stay home and sit in bed all day and scroll on your phone, because then it's like, well, what did you really stay home for? Like, yes, you didn't go to school, but you didn't do anything with your day anyway. For example, you did ask to stay home to study for that test. The getting out of the house portion of it will be, hey, can I go to this cafe to study? Or whatever. Can I go to my friend's house to study? What you do at your friend's house, what you do at that cafe, none of my business. But you're out of the house. I guess I'm popular. I guess I'm loved amongst home and fashion people because I got sent a design home furniture magazine. I will look through that. It's for fall 2022. Wow. How do they know that I'm trying to be trendy and keep up? Struggling a lot without TikTok. I do know that Y2K is back, and that's something that I cannot back. Maybe I'll do guys, I don't keep up with fashion trends and seasons, but whatever. I love to, though. I want to be the trend setter, but I have no fashion sense. Okay, back to it. I hope you guys are getting the gist of it. Okay, third, having a plan to make sure you don't waste the time. Helping my friend move in. Not necessary. I did not have to stay home from school to do that. Step 3 was we just basically hung out the entire time. I mean, there was not much to actually do. But anyway, you get what I'm saying. You don't want to waste time. Fourth and final step is to not go to school. Now, this is a very crucial step because without it, the first 3 were for absolutely nothing. Arguably the easiest part. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you think that it's the easiest part. Some would argue step 2 is a lot harder coming up with because step 2 has to be prepared before you even execute step 1 because it has to be an immediate. As soon as you get clearance, you need to have that prepared. This makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. This makes no sense whatsoever because if you can't guess, I've never actually skipped school. Staying home from school because 1, I don't have many classes, and 2, we were going on a little road trip. I actually don't have real reasons, and you guys just walked the prank. But I did get a furniture book. That's kind of nice. I hope you guys feel stupid because you just got skipping advice from someone who's never skipped. But I think I will be staying home tomorrow as well. And here's my number 2.
My teacher has COVID.
Because my teacher does have COVID. Ashley, what does your teacher having COVID have to do with you? Step 2 is now becoming step 1 because it's a brand new day of staying home. I have things in the dome to ensure, which are then my new step 2s to ensure step 3 can be executed. To make sure you don't waste tomorrow. And that is what I need to figure out to make sure it's a foolproof plan. See how it all built? I'm completely talking out of my butt. No clue what I'm even saying right now. Maybe I should have sat down and planned this a little better. Or I kind of really just wanted to talk. Can you tell? Now I kind of want to eat. And so I think I'm gonna do that. Foolproof plan! Ah! I hope I can get a thumbnail out of that. You guys enjoy that? I want to eat. That was so hideous! Too loud. There are 4 steps to this tactic. 3 out of 4 of them are mini plans. I know that sounds horrible. It's like, well, then it's not really a 4-step. It sucks to hear that. Like, no one wants to have to make 3 whole plans. Say 2 of them are mini plans and 1 of them is more of a plan of action. It's a course. Words have escaped me. So the first mini plan is an excuse as to why you don't need to go. The second mini plan, a follow-up reason. If the first reason gets declined, a follow-up reason to elaborate onto it, or if the first reason does get accepted, a follow-up reason as to why you need to leave the house. Leaving the house is crucial when you are on this course of action because the third step is making sure you don't waste your time. These 3 things act together, and the third step is a plan of action to ensure you don't waste your time. Plans together to form this solid plan. The 4th step is don't go to school. Successful. Ew. My sinus is strained like that. Eyelash. Another eyelash. I would say good morning, but I'd be lying because I totally was up editing the footage from yesterday.